So we had to play as you now. Let's do that. Welcome to the Velvet Room. God, it's so hot around here. I need to take off my clothes. Ugh.
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room.
Of course, Margaret. I know that voice. When I look around, I see an endless blue space that I've come to know well. This is the Velvet Room, a place where the ceiling, floor, and even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between the mind and matter, and not far away from me sitting two figures.
Did I startle you?
No, but...
I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for Junez, but I don't remember if I ever connected to the Velvet Room before. Or is this a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Another figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Marie, or rather the minor goddess who now protects his town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
What happened?
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it. But that won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
I see. Marie could be said to be one of the same with this town. Any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this too.
Leave it to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Marie looks surprised for a moment at my words. Then she looked down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
Why are you blushing?
You stupid goody-goody womanizer! Hurry and get out of here!
God damn it, Marie! Seriously, you're acting like my ex-girlfriends. That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still, she may be toughing it out, but I can still tell this abnormality is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn.
Shut up, Margaret. You're too old for me.
You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before.
So, who is Marie to Margaret and who is Marie to Elizabeth, then?
Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
So it's like last year all over again, basically.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople. But that will not last long.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now.
The Dark Hour, that's what I'm
Only
guessing.
Persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
No, don't fade to black. That's odd. Marie's voice is starting to sound hazy. The sensation, I felt it before. It's the feeling I get when I leave the Velvet Room. Wait, no! Marie's not done yet! The culprit in this case... But before I can hear the most crucial part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowing by darkness. When I come to, I'm standing in front of the Dojima residence. Excuse me, sorry. I can't just stand around here, though, as if to shake off my fears. I started running towards Junez. I ran the exact same place as I was!
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
The same sign again. And terms that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, the neighborhood of Inaba has become like a maze in this red fog. It really is just like the TV world. I get the feeling that shadows come crawling out here from the shadows of ordinary buildings. I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because of the fog too?
Margaret called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
When Labrys got thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said, "You got the better of me this time." If this is the continuation of the other day, that means he's already making his next move. The culprit's objective, then, was to gather powerful shadows. Is that what he's setting up to do this time as well? Something's bothering me. What is it? Is this something I'm missing? Just when I'm about to sort through the pieces once more, the red fog parts and I see a familiar building in front of me. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I was right.
This is Junes. Why is it here?
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and enter Junes through the front door. It's
Yosuke.
what a relief to see him safe, but it looks like he didn't hear me. Because I was obviously too low to talk! He keeps going into disappearing into Junes.
Yosuke, wait!
I hurry after him. The elevators aren't lit and don't seem to be moving, so I ignore them and run upstairs. Yosuke looked like he was headed to the food court at the rooftop, so I had to follow him. Wait, this is the rooftop? Really?
Yosuke!
When I call out to the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fences and smirks.
Yo, it's you! Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking too. Are you alone? Where's Teddy?
Teddy? Oh, that useless ball of fur?
Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else's underneath it. But the way Yosuke talked about him just now had this obvious current of disdain to it.
You really Yosuke?
Who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
What the fuck? What is this, Catherine? Yosuke points out what's behind me. When I turn in to look, I see he's pointing at something behind the red haze. On the hill beyond the distorted neighborhoods, most likely the site of Yasogami High, where I used to attend, looms a bizarre long and unnatural thin shadow.
What is that?
When I rush over to the fence, the wind pushes away the fog, letting me see that thin shadow of what really is a grotesque tower that defies reality. Nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru-san's people being crucified passes through my mind. Seriously, what's with the image of the fucking Catherine Towers? This has to be like some sort of inspiration to the Tartars, right?
You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed, if you want to save your precious friends. And this world.
I squint to try and get a better look at the tower through the fence, but the fog blows in again and conceals that abomination. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke's moving. Ooh, excuse me, what the fuck? Guys, stop burping.
Look out, you!
Huh? As I reacted to Yosuke's move, Yosuke's persona chums charging in with tremendous speed, gouging the fence with its arm. What's going on here?
Persona. And two Yosuke's!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me! Don't get in my way. Persona!
There are two through the nose! The two Jiraiya's clash fiercely and an immersive shockwave through the blah. As the personas cross swords, what looks like sparks scattered across the darkened food court. The two Yosuke summoned their personas before my eyes.
It's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
Chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas.
Is there a dog barking outside?
We have to beat them all and move on.
Yo, shut up! Fucking neighbors. I said Hold on. There, the deed is done. No, but seriously, please shut up. God fucking damn it, neighbors. The two Jiraiyas use the rebound of their powers to put a distance between each other. Though the opponent is fake, this shows their skills are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
Shut up, doggy! This is gonna be like the first episode of Persona 4 Original Vanilla. Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1, then we can't let ourselves lose.
Is this gonna be a tag team? Please be like, please have some sort of difference between the fighting sequences. Like, that's another complaint I had about the original, is the fact that every single fight just feels the same. There's like no tag match, no certain conditions or anything. It's just, yeah.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going.
Yes!
Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both going down here. Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time. 2 against 1, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. You can't do anything unless you're huddled together. You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles.
Ah, shit.
Going 2 of you at once? Now, bring on the ring.
So basically, they just confirmed it right there. There will be absolutely no difference between every single match. It will be the same shit. God fucking damn it. Oh well. I was looking forward to it, but now I'm starting to not like that much. Maybe I could like the story, who knows? But so far, the gameplay side is really lacking. On the fake Yosuke signals, 4 red pillars fall out from the sky. The pillars tower the.
What is this?
Come on, first come, first serve. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High. Now, though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls, and there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, the only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me. Damn it. Invisible walls again? What are you gonna do? Can you trust anything he's saying?
If I think about it that way, the previous P1 Grand Prix worked. There's no reason to doubt that these invisible walls exist. There's no way to confirm what the fake Yosuke is saying, and even if there was, if beating him in a 2-on-1 fight resulted in us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory.
You just don't know when to give in! Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake!
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy.
Oh, please.
I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. No, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Ah, shit. Fight to the death. Fight to the death, eh?
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Still, we have no other choice than to fight the fake here. The question is, who will go up against it, Yosuke or me? Even though the chapter signifies you Narukami, I'm playing as Yosuke. At least they have some sort of difference. But does this count as 100% completion or what? Meaning I had to play as you again in order to get 100% on the top right hand corner or what? Right. I'm not used to playing as you Narukami just yet. Maybe I will. How did I really just mistake myself for the shadow? Shit. Maybe I could have played as you. Alright. Alright, thanks, Narukami. Alright. Perfect. Here! Damn it. Shit. Yeah! Fuck you!
Use your winning strike.
Okay. No, what difficulty am I on? Yeah! We did it! Now, seriously, what the fuck kind of difficulty setting am I on? I feel like they have not improved on the difficulty, depending on what difficulty I am on. Alright, so Yosuke's gone. The red pillars surrounded us, shattering, and the fake Yosuke loses cohesion with back bubbles.
It really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Get it? Fake you? Haha!
Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. But that makes it even more disturbing.
They're not trying to hide, and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before. But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke's right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square, but he's taken Mitsuru-san and the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason why they're so adamant on fighting us one-on-one.
Reminds me, is Teddy okay?
Oh, Teddy stormed off, so...
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasugami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go.
Are we fighting Death again? Are we fighting the Death Arcana? Or what? When I point to where I saw the tower, Yosuke rushes over to see the fence. His flustered expression changes. It's red hog!
Is that Yasugami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
That's right. The P1 Climax rule says that we have to fight one-on-one, and we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be as strong as we used to be. If it's for the sake of... Seriously, the fucking... Why does that have to be white text? Can it be something that's not... I don't know... blending in with the background or something? I mean, others, and we believe in that case.
Sorry. Guess I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, partner.
Let's go. Whew. So, is that it? I nod. Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubt, and together we run towards Yasugami High through the maze-like town. Eventually, we reach to the base of the hill where we discover a sign with the arrow pointing. P1 Climax main site. So this is it, huh? It's no longer a maze from here on out. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 Climax flyers pasted around everywhere, like election posters, that is.
Again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories?
Ooh, my god. Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining. What's just come into the view of both of us as a strangely decorated school building, just like the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and that bizarre tower that looms over the rooftops.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. Why is it so big?
Oh, there's gonna be one on. Huh? Huh?
That voice! Was that Yukiko?
It sounds like Chie.
Let's hurry.
After nodding to each other, we make a dash towards the Yasugami High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. So yeah, the to be continues are a lot more common, it seems like, compared to last time's game. So that's Chie. Yukiko, I'm guessing? Yeah, Yukiko, okay. Okay, so we have not played any of the new characters or any of the Persona 3 characters just yet, seems like. The CPU will for you when auto mode is on. Wait, what? Wait, what? The CPU will fight for you when auto mode is on. So, basically, story mode gives you even less chance for more gameplay if you enable auto mode. Meaning... Oh my god. This is easily one of the worst... I mean, it's not the worst... I mean, the story's definitely fine. Definitely, without a doubt, but... When you're going into the execution-wise, the fact that they auto-fight for you, meaning all you have to do is just sit on your lazy ass to watch the story. They could have made this into like a movie or TV show or something, not a fucking video game. What the fuck? Some of the complaints... Only one complaint has been heard. And that is the repetitiveness, because I don't feel repetitive when I'm playing against these chapters. They feel brand new, fresh. Sometimes they revisit other stuff like this with, Rise and Nato and shit. But everything else, it seems like they definitely made a step backwards when it comes to the gameplay department. They're being lazy with this. I mean, I guess it's only an option, but still, like... Let me try auto mode to see what it's like.